Dear friends, I'm greeting everybody at my channel. I'm Tatyana Trofimenko. I'm an Ukrainian writer and I'm also a psychologist and tarologist. Now, I'd like to speak to you about psychosomatics. I want to tell you about myself, about my experience during the war, about psychosomatics. You see, I live in Ukraine, and the war in Ukraine is lasting, and it lasts more than 3 years. It's a great stress for a woman to stay in such circumstances. I have never help from any friends and from any relatives. I'm alone here, and I live how I can. I try to live, and I try to write new books, to write new articles, to make videos on my channel. But I have a great soul ache and a great fear. I have a great stress during all this war. And my life is very hard. And during the war, I have received some diseases. And one of diseases is depression. There are also diseases on my physical body. It's all is from the stress. But I have to say that the soul ache and the depression, the fear are much greater, much bigger than any physical pain. And I noticed that during the war, I'm looking for a physical pain. I had a very strong pain in my left hand. It was a sharp ache, and this ache made impossible for me to dress. And I went to doctors, and I visited several doctors and several specialties, and they put me different diagnoses, and they didn't know what is with me. The pain was very strong and very, very sharp. And sometime I began to take medicine for my headache. This medicine was gabapentin. And this medicine began to help me from the pain in my hand. It was unexpectedly. I had been acquainted to this pain, and I noticed that the pain in my hand make easier for me to stand the pain in my soul, to stand the depression. So it is easier for me to live with the physical pain. Do you understand me? It's very unusual. But I'm looking for some physical pain. And I have taken this medicine, gabapentin, and it helped me not only from my headache, but from my pain in my left hand. And now I don't have any pain in my left hand. But my body and my mind and my mind have found some other pain. In May of this year, I fall in the street. I was going in the street, and unexpectedly I fall. And I had very, very painful trauma of my left foot. I couldn't walk for about 3 weeks after it. This trauma is very painful, but now it is October, and how many? 4 months have passed, haven't they? 4 months have passed since the time of my falling, and now I don't have any pain in my foot, but I'm looking for it, and I have noticed that I make something to receive this pain again. I press on my left leg with my right leg, and I'm listening to my foot, to my leg, to my foot, if it will give me a pain again. So I prefer to have a physical pain, to having soul pain, to having depression. It is easier for me to have physical pain than to have a depression, to have a soul ache, to have this suffering, to have this soul suffering. It is easier to have a physical ache. And all these, I think that it is psychosomatics. My mind is looking for some physical pain, not to feel such strong soul suffering which I have, not to feel such strong fear which I have. It's my experience, it's my real experience. I live here all the while. I'm in Ukraine. I haven't gone anywhere abroad. I'm staying in Ukraine. I haven't been stayed in Ukraine from the beginning of the war till now. It's October 2025 and I'm still here, and I'm not going anywhere abroad. I have strong will and I want to stay at home in Ukraine. But it is very hard for me to stay here without any help. I have lost the work at the university where I worked as a teacher. I have lost the possibility to be published. It's all because of the war, and I don't know if I'll be alive. It's very difficult for me to stand all these which happens in my life. I'll be very grateful for any help on my bank card, which you can see under this video. For any donut, I'll be very grateful for any donut on my bank card, which you see under this video. Thank you for your attention and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.